Without further ado, we advance the main plot. That's right. No messing around with side quests for us. We always advance the main plot. Do you believe me?
We'd never do that, would we? So we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm We Square.
I'm the Opinionator, and let's rock. Of course he's smoking, of course. Oh, and he put it away.
I like that she just ran and then transitioned into her walk cycle.
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then.
I guess it's normal for her.
I wonder what happens next.
They'll never spot me
Agent
in my new
York,
suit.
you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
But this is the sort of fun part of a job like this.
Plus, York enjoys everything he does.
That is very true. That is very nice about York.
Is the car okay?
I think it's going to explode. Oh my gosh!
Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
The car! It's just going to fly off into the stratosphere.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar.
All right, Operation
What's happening
Stakeout.
with Diane?
Let's do this.
She's mutating into a tree monster.
Tell me what to do here.
Really?
Stay put, George.
Huh.
I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
That's...
10-4. Copy that.
Oh, George, I guess, doesn't really know how to not be in command.
That's fair, that's fair.
Agent York, it's Nick.
It's raining. Time to put on my raincoat suit.
I wonder if Nick or the bar is going to start vibrating.
Did you see Thomas just glide to the door?
And you're definitely watching people's feet
Time to
lately.
play with the big boys, Nick.
Okay, so...
Do I need to tail him?
Yes!
I need to tail him.
we get to do something interesting in the gameplay.
Okay.
Now, tail him doesn't mean ram into him.
Are you sure? Because that is my MO. To ram into everything.
Well, you could, I guess. I mean, that's what we get that limit bar down there for, maybe.
Red is bad. Oh man, doing turns is going to be a problem. And still keeping track of him.
Yeah, because he doesn't show up on the map.
And he stops way quicker than I do.
Well, I mean, you're in the cop car now. You're not in the York car that, has no brakes.
Just ignore the police car following you, Nick. Nothing to see here.
I love how we get to wait on the vehicle in front. Like, this is thrilling and exciting, right?
No.
Well, I guess when tailing people, there's not going to be a bunch of explosions and stuff.
I would say no. I should hope not. Unless I'm driving.
Yeah, that would make sense. He's going 15 miles an hour, too. Oh, yeah, and that wasn't suspicious or anything.
He's completely blind.
He's like, wow, a wreck almost happened back there with that mysterious police vehicle.
Full of people that I know.
Come to think of it, the place where I was just at also had 2 sheriff's deputies there.
Well, to be fair, one of them was the bartender.
Well, right, but then the other one isn't typically there. And then I'm being followed by the sheriff's department. Nothing unusual, no connection between the extra sheriff's deputy. Don't you like how thrilling it is to tail somebody at 20 miles an hour tops?
God, I could probably get out and walk after it. Can't help but notice he started going out when it started raining.
Oh, like you said, time to put on my raincoat.
Luckily, I've got infinite axe in the back seat. And I don't mean the body spray.
You know what you gotta do, Billy?
What?
You gotta get right up and look at what his license plate says.
I can do that later.
Oh, you can do that now. What's it gonna do? Give you a game over and make you start all of it over again?
I'm not taking that risk!
Oh, no, come on!
No!
I want to see the license plate, it'll be thrilling!
We can look at it when we're done! Young man, I will turn this Let's Play over. Around.
You probably... I don't even want to know the implications of that. Go check his license plate. Go do it.
I'm hitting L1 to zoom in, but...
You gotta
just
get
making me stop.
closer. Go look at his license plate!
No! I'm definitely not going to risk having to start over now.
But then it'll give us a chance to fail at something. There'll be tension. There'll be drama. It'll be exciting. Just run up and don't rear end it. Come on, you can do it.
Now, Damon, I think we both know that my driving skills are not that capable.
Man, come on. Now we'll never get to see what his license plate is.
One uneventful chase scene later?
Yeah, this definitely could have...
Ah!
Oh, God! Well, I mean, I guess that's maybe realistic.
We'd all have halos by now if I was
Or if Billy was.
Shut up.
I think someone's putting a curse on all the cars.
I'm looking at you, Zach.
He is! He's looking right at me!
Nick's getting away.
Don't want the time to get serious.
Oh?
Hold on, you two. This might get bumpy.
All right, now extend the wings and the rocket boosters.
Right? Help! My frame rate has been tanked!
Is Nick here? George,
No, he hasn't showed up here.
What? Oh,
what about
because they
Diane?
lost
Any
him.
movement?
Must
No
have
action
driven
here
past.
at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little.
Oh, we all almost died. It was probably
George,
Casey.
something's different about
Yeah.
you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink while I was
George?
waiting.
Yeah.
This is my first murder case, after all. I'm on edge, and I needed one. It was only a little, though.
So,
Still in
aside
control.
from the obvious mega suspiciousness of George here,
Right?
I wonder if it's because he's out in the rain. Maybe even
Maybe
if,
the rain's scaring him.
yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh.
Maybe even if he's not the killer,
Nick and
maybe he
Diane
is
are probably both
absolutely
inside.
terrified of the rain, which is why he just brushes
George.
off all the raincoat.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Sure you didn't see Nick?
I mean, or he's
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from
he
the
is
entrance
acting
all night.
weird.
Not that I don't trust you, George.
But I'm going to go in
I'm
alone.
positive Nick is here.
It is going to be a
Is
dungeon,
there
isn't
another
it?
entrance?
Of course.
Not that I know of.
Emily, Thomas, you guys better keep an eye on this guy.
Right?
Well, I'll go look for one. Help me out if you can,
And
would
yet again, here's going to be another dungeon with George present.
You're right. He wasn't present at Becky's house. He showed up at the very end.
Right, okay. Well, that could just be... That may not mean anything.
Well, he did show up at the end to make sure Becky got killed.
Right, that part's important. Oh, I like how it's...
Okay!
Well, this is different.
Alright, well.
Hey, we can finally pick up that trading card.
You're right!
Now, you know, I'd be a lot... That's clearly where we have to go in any case. I'd be a lot more freaked out about this, but we kind of ran into something just like it in the side quests.
Yeah.
So.
Hello, Mr. Suspicious. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
Hey, his face is actually flushed.
Wow, yeah, it is! This
So-
car is pretty prominent, too.
Yeah, so he really has been drinking then, which
Yeah.
could just be because of what we said. May or may not be the suspicious thing.
Right, right.
I'm actually surprised that he really had been drinking. And yeah, about the scar, was it always that prominent?
It's never popped out like that.
Huh, interesting.
Wait, he's got a scar on his face, too. Just like I do.
Yeah, that's come up. Well,
You're not quite
not
with
quite
that kind
like
of
that.
relevance.
Oh, also, just in case you're wondering, gang, this actually does happen every night between midnight and 6 a.m., where there's Zimbo zombies running around all over the place, and there's even new enemy types. And
Oh, yeah.
we were really surprised the first time we saw it when we were side questing, but
It was crazy.
now we're just used to it. We also tried luring these guys over to George,
Yeah,
just
to
to
see
see
if he would, yeah.
if anything would happen, but they won't go all the way.
Ha ha ha!
So what will the Nick Cormack card say? Is the raincoat killer or something else? So I just wanted to take a moment to say, do not ever look at the trading cards. Nick's did not have a spoiler. It just said, hard-working man, a few words, he owns the diner. But what are you doing? But we've been complaining about, like, spoilers on these cards. Yeah. Now, Billy didn't notice, But I did look at one of these cards, and now I've resigned myself to never look at them ever again. I mean, this was like major game level spoiler, and I am very upset about it.
Wow.
I'll point it out at some point in the future. Good gosh. Like, every time this game does something really good, it then does something really stupid. I mean, complaining about Becky took the locket away. Like, that was nothing. That was nothing! What kind of game seriously spoils itself like this?
Man, now I'm really curious what I missed.
Don't look at that card!
Knock, knock. FBI calling.
Is that a flare on
Yeah,
the
that
table?
was a flare on the table.
Why?
I don't know.
Video game noise. Enter the dungeon.
No, I want to get that flare off the table. No, let me go back.
We don't need that dang flare. All right, come on, Emily. Let's go do this together.
She's doing
Emily,
the psychic
I want you
cat.
guys to...
Hey!
Out here, I know. I'm not gonna fight you about this anymore. But
So,
promise me this.
did she see
if
the
there's
Zimbo
trouble, then
zombies
you'll
out
call us
there?
in, okay?
I don't know. I don't think any of them did.
Man.
You might not think so, but we're a team.
And my part of the team is to stand around and not do anything while you take
What
care
I
of the
think, at
difficult
least.
work.
And I'm interested in you and Zach. I
Zach's
don't
very
want anything to
interested
happen
in
to you
you.
before I hear more about you two.
His expression.
I like how matter-of-fact she was. And Billy, that means your stalking has paid off. See?
Yes!
She likes you now.
Vindication!
She even said she was interested in Zach.
Just a tip, fellas. If you're ever interested in a woman, stalk them. Don't stalk women. Like that'll stop me from climbing up the ladder.
All right, get the usual smoke profiling for the pre-dungeon.
At least it's not the gallery.
That's true. Yet.
True, I might come up in the gallery. Ooh, I wonder if I fight that horrifying
you
tree
hear that?
sculpture as a boss.
She wants to know more about you.
I know, I'm excited.
Isn't that a nice surprise? Amazing.
What? Huh.
Is that a snake or a tree branch?
Or like some sort of naga?
There's no phone cord connected to it, Damon.
Make your report to headquarters.
Agent York, we don't recognize this number you're dialing in from.
Why, look, Billy. It's another completely nondescript dungeon.
Yay!
I guess we are going to come up in the art gallery then. Yeah. And then... That is not good at all. See, what was the last dungeon, Billy?
Becky's house.
What happened at the end of Becky's house?
Becky died.
So, whose blood was that?
Diane's, maybe?
Probably. I suppose every dungeon at this point is going to be... like the killer is going to be killing someone.
Maybe so.
It's more meaningful than some of the previous stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Huh. You know, we just looked at the map, and this place is really small. It's like the dungeons are getting progressively smaller, which is not unwelcome.
Now, if only they'd be a bit more interesting.
Ah, you can't ask for that. Wait! It's gonna be a Zimbo zombie!
It's a different one, though.
Oh, it's like a tree root zombie on the ceiling.
Ah!
That is so stupid looking.
Hey,
Hey, see what it's gonna do to you. I mean, it's not gonna instant kill you. Okay. Well, that was interesting.
well, I certainly can't melee it.
No, try it. Seriously, just try to wrench it.
Are you serious? This is stupid! This is stupid! We finally get a new enemy type, and...
Hey, the last one took 4 hits from the wrench. That new enemy type.
didn't even force me to use a gun. I'm so upset.
I know you just wanted to use a gun, Billy. I'm sorry I took that away from you. You can burninate the next one.
Thank you. I'm glad I have your permission.
Don't forget it. I love how there's all this inappropriate art. Like, this was not the sort of art that was here before.
Right. They're all holding an apple, though.
This is the entrance hall.
Hey, maybe we will get a boss battle with that tree sculpture that was levitating.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll only take 5 freaking minutes, or wax.
Probably, yeah.
7 clues.
Oh my god, I'd kill myself.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to hand out a sapling.
Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
Well, that's the end of Diane.
All our suspects are dying off one at a time, except George.
It just seems like it's going to be too obvious if it's Nick. But, well, we're just kind of going around and around and around.
Right.
It probably is hopping between them. And Kaysen is, of course, the mastermind, because there's no way that a non-suspicious,
Too much noise.
jolly fat guy carrying
We're
around
still missing a
trees
vital
in a
piece of the
game
puzzle.
where the trees are, like, at the center of everything. Like you said, they all have apples.
Right.
You know, apples grow on trees.
Really?